go.
Word popped up quite a few times in your career arc, and that is, of course, content. I would argue, and I hear from a lot of listeners around the world, that it's kind of a lost art these days because people are impatient. People want to just hop on social media and go viral. But when you talk about the Kimi story, it's crazy because any geographic region I've ever lived in, if you search for locksmiths, Kimi pops up before local locksmiths now. You said it. It's like their own independent businesses.
One of the things that people need to understand is how search engines sort of view their content. It used to be Google would show you the best result for a customer's search. I know my customers are searching these terms to find me, so I'm going to write blog posts that have these terms in them. And for a while, that really worked. A few things happened. Google had a very pivotal earnings call. I believe it was about 2010 or 2011. You have a sort of existential crisis. Google is too good as a product. People come to Google, they find what they need immediately, and they leave. Google wanted to sell ads. Google sort of reorganized the way that the SERPs work. Basically, Google can go into your blog post now, and if you ask it a question, it can find the answer to your question, and it can stick it right at the top of the SERP, and you never have to click off of Google. They'll use AI, and they'll use their mass network, their massive data bank of searches that other people have done. And they basically say, well, if you search for this, you might want to also search for this. And so that really puts content marketers at a disadvantage. The way people need to compete with that is they need to find ways to cut and slice their content into more and more channels. And they need to figure out how to put themselves in front of the eyeballs of the people that they are interested in serving. Turn a blog post or a guide into videos, into infographics, so you're basically building content to be in multiple channels, deepening your authority within Google on a couple of core topics that are central to your business.